Hey y'all, Jen Hernandez, Loan with Jen. So today we are going to talk about how to close quickly on a home loan. So you want to stay tuned for this one. Okay, we're back. So how to close quickly on a home loan. So first of all, I want to review what a standard timeline is. So standard, if all things just run along and click along, is 26 days. I've reverse engineered it, I've mapped it out, and this is for a typical lender what it should be, but I want to do a disclaimer that not all lenders are created equal. We all have to go through the same exact steps. Different lenders take longer or shorter to do the steps. So if you're going to close quicker, we got to decide where we're going to cut, okay? So I'm just going to blanket summarize this. Week 1 is when you're doing disclosures and freshening up your documents. Week 2, final underwriting, appraisals being ordered and coming in, title work is coming together, your insurance is coming together. So everything kind of comes together in week 2 to final submit. Week 3 is the final sign off, crossing the T's and dotting the I's, any unanswered questions, final conditions. And week 4 is the closing document. So the attorneys are preparing the docs. So that's a basic transaction. That's 26 days. It goes super fast. Now, you want to close quicker than that? Close quicker than 26 days. Number 1, by law, you can't close sooner than 8 business days. This is a federal regulation. There's cooling off periods after disclosures that has to happen. So it's literally federally impossible. However, where are we going to cut? So there's disclosures that have to happen. So there's verifications that have to be ordered. So usually if you work, for example, if you work for a really large company and they use the work number, we can shortcut there. We don't need as much paperwork, but not everybody works for that kind of a company. So have your paperwork handy. So the main thing is to be quick with requests for paperwork. Have everything to the side. When your lender asks you for paperwork, don't question, just do it because they need it, okay? That's the key to closing really super quick. The other thing is on the appraisal. Do not wait until after the appraisal period. So if you're closing, if I have a client that's closing in less than 20 days, I tell them up front, listen, I'd love to hang out and wait for you to get the option period for the appraisal, but you'll never close on time. So be prepared to pay for the appraisal fee up front. And if you're really gung-ho about closing early, you'll probably need to be prepared to pay a rush fee. Right now, rates are very low. So in this climate, definitely appraisals are taking longer, anywhere from 7 to 10 days in our market. It's different on your market. So see what a rush fee would cost. Ask the lender what the rush fee would cost. And finally, really communicate with your lender. So just stay in touch with them, find out what their company does behind the scenes and how they will work best to shortcut it for you. Again, every lender is a little bit different. If they know what your timeline is or isn't and why you need to close early, then that's really important. So again, this video was how to close quickly. I hope that you got some good information, and we'll talk to you soon. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.